We are in Chicago, Illinois at Big Ten Media Days, and I'm joined by Wisconsin head coach Gary Andersen. And, Coach, thanks so much for joining us. Joel Stave, the starting quarterback for you, but Tanner McAvoy giving him some good, strong competition. What have you seen out of both quarterbacks that impressed you this offseason?
Well, I think they're competing very well against each other. And the best thing is they're not trying to build a case for themselves. I should be the starting quarterback. Right. They're working. We've created competition at the quarterback spot, just like many positions. But they're working on their deficiencies, and they're taking what they do well, and they're trying to get better at it, which is all you can ask from a kid in the offseason.
You lose some of your firepower in the passing game with your top wide receiver being gone and your tight end. How much does that concern you, and how do you replace that production?
Well, a wide receiver is going to be by numbers. We're not going to replace Jared with one young man, and if we do, that'd be great, but it's going to take a long time for him to be able to make that statement, or for me to be able to make that statement. So 5 or 6 kids in our program need to step it up. Some in the program, some new to the program. If we can do that, then we're going to have an opportunity to replace Jared and hopefully be a threat on both sides of the field at the same time, which was a little struggle for us at times last year. The tight end position, we have some youth. Sam's coming back. Sam's a very talented tight end. I love where he sits and what he's been doing for us. But again, the youth is they're talented, they're strong, they run, they can catch the ball, they block, but they haven't been on there on Saturday when those lights click on. So we're going to see how mentally they can handle the moment.
Coach, you said this in your press conference. A lot's been made of your first game against LSU in Houston. How do you, though, combat that run game, and then also that defense is so strong? What have you been looking for in tape as you watch them?
Well, they're going to be very, very talented. You got 2 very good teams playing against each other. LSU is going to carry themselves with physical presence. Wisconsin's going to carry themselves with a physical presence and have high expectations on being a physical football game. It will be a pounding for 4 quarters. You're going to have to be tough-minded to hang in there, and both teams are going to try to break each other late.
Well, before I let you go, some fun. I know that you like to have some dance-offs at your practices once in a while.
Are we going to dance?
Oh, we can if you want.
I have to practice.
Do you ever get involved? And now this is a tough one. Who would you say is the best dancer on your team?
Warren Herring right now, I would say. There's a couple of guys who will probably battle that out, but Warren's pretty smooth, especially when you take into how big he is and the way he handles it. A couple of the young guys could probably overtake him, but a little bit too shy for me, so it knocks down their score.
Is there one song they like to jam to?
I don't know any of the songs. Yeah. I pull up my 80s hit list, and they look at me like you're crazy, and I listen to theirs, and I look at them like they're crazy.
Coach Andersen, thanks so much for the time. Good luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.